welcome back to another hour of the Improvathon. Woo! Still going strong, still going strong. Speaking of going strong, hello stream watchers. The stream went down for a little bit there, but we're back. Seem to have fixed it, which is nice. And we're here to bring you the rest of Blank Slate is the goal. So let's have our improvisers rejoin us on stage right now. Woo! And why don't we have, just to start off this half, just as a reminder, or for anyone who wasn't able to join us for the first part, if you want to step forward, say the name of your character and maybe just 2 lines about what's important to you, and then step back. Tim, we'll have you go last if you want to come all the way to the end here, because we'll add a little bit more to you in a second. So, Cece.
Yeah, Cece Daddy line. I have a locket of my great-grandmother. Family's important to me. I care about them. And also just making sure that everyone's kind of like happy and all the time, even if that doesn't mean I am. That's fine.
I'm Dennis Terror, an accountant, and I love movies, especially with Shia LaBeouf, and I am also not very good at making or keeping.
Freedom's really important to me. Adventure. That's what I'm going for.
My name's Bartholomew Wilson. I used to own many properties, but now I am a proud owner of a puppy.
Hey, I'm Bumper. I kind of see the beauty in everything, you know, up here or down low. Recently revealed too that I had my heart broken by Joanne, and I cope by going to Build-A-Bear once a week, building a bear, and then destroying said bear.
Awesome, awesome. And now everyone can disperse from the stage except Tim. Tim, let's have you walk down to the center stage here. In the first half, you were playing a character. Originally, you were a swing, but one character kind of stuck out as a more important character, and that was the manager of Big Boy. Big Boy, did I say that right? Yeah, Big Boy's kind of like job, occupation, restaurant. Any sound that could be like quantified with letters. Zoom? Yeah, and what's, do you, other audience member here, do you have a brother by any chance? Half-brother maybe?
Yeah, I do.
You do? What was their first name?
Keenan.
Keenan? We have Zoom Keenan!
Zoom Keenan.
You've already given off a little bit as a character, like you're a bit mean, I would say.
Very focused.
Very focused.
Yeah, and I don't care about feelings.
Okay, awesome. Audience member. They're when he was younger, when Zoom Keenan was younger, he was told to guard something that he failed in. What was the thing he was supposed to guard as a younger boy?
He had a bicycle that was passed down to him.
Nice.
So, yeah, heirloom.
Yeah.
Don't keep friends. Don't keep lovers. Keep focus.
Nice, nice. Very good. And can we have all the pairings back on the stage where we ended in that nice triangle formation? Other audience member, we're going to pick up one of these scenes right where they left off. Which one do you want to see?
I want to see the puppy.
The puppy? All right, so people in the back first, can you repeat just one final, before anyone leaves, people in the back, can you repeat one final line that summarizes where we were and then depart to either side of the stage?
You were right.
Nice, and then you can both walk away. And dumpster people, just one final line, Mr. Terror.
I'll try not to.
What should I name him?
Oh,
There's so many possibilities.
there's so many possibilities, granted. Well, wait. What about if we name it after your grandmother?
Cecilia?
Cecilia. I don't know, is that too much for you?
No, I think it's perfect.
Okay, we'll call her Cecilia. So, do you feel warm and happy inside now? Are you feeling like you've accomplished your dreams, Granddad?
Freeze. What's the answer to this question? Do you want me to say your name?
Whether this is accomplishes dream? Yes.
Yes. This is your peak.
This is everything I've ever wanted.
Really?
I
So you don't care about your properties or money? Now that you have your dog, you're happy, you're fulfilled, you're full?
am.
Granted, it makes me so happy.
Now that I have my dog and you in my life, and I think that's all I need.
Oh, quick freeze again. In this heartfelt speech from Bartholomew, he's going to say something that really pisses Cece off. What is it, front audience member?
This is the best Cecilia there has ever been.
Oh, nice. All right.
Out of all the Cecilias in the world, this one sings to my heart the most.
But what about great grandma? That was just a name to honor my great grandma, your mom. What, are you telling me that this is a better Cecilia than great grandma?
Look at her. She's so innocent and pure. And my mother, your great grandmother, she was a
The
complex.
only reason I'm doing what I'm doing. She's the only, you know this.
Don't be like this.
She was a circus performer, that's what I'm a circus performer.
I know.
That's it, Grandma. I don't know if I want you in my life anymore then, if that's the way you feel.
Cece, no.
No, you never ask about me, do you? You just come around and you ask for money and I help guide you in life. It's always Cecilia this, Cecilia that before, and now you have new Cecilia. You never ask how am I, Cece, doing? This Cece. You've not once asked. Did you know that I'm single and lonely and sad?
No.
No, you wouldn't, because no one asks about me. I just make everyone else happy and okay.
Cecilia, I'm sorry.
No, Granddad, I'm sorry. This locket is the only thing I'm gonna cherish from now on.
Nice. And let's have our chicken scene back on stage and figure out how we're gonna win back the job and hearts of our coworkers.
Have a seat. You just got the new boxed meals in, and I need your verdict. Fresh from the truck. Well, fresh. I want your honest.
You sure, man?
No pressure. This is gonna save us so much money. We're gonna be able to expand out to different franchises. We're gonna put our name out. It's perfect, isn't it? Stick it in the oven, pull it out, done. Very straightforward. I tried it myself last night. It's a perfect meal. Sat in front of the TV, ate my oven roasted chicken. What do you think?
My dude.
Freeze, what's the next line that's gonna be said? Front row? My dude? All right, Stefan?
I think you're delusional.
Yeah, nice. My dude, I think you're delusional, but I want this job back. Take it away.
My dude.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're delusional. I do want my job.
It's delicious. Got it. Good.
Does that mean I got my job back?
Absolutely. 100%.
You're not gonna regret this, okay? I have changed. I will go in the way of big chicken.
I know I'm not gonna regret this. this. I can see in you a shift in your demeanor. Gone are those high in the sky.
Because that, my dude, is the only reason why I am here.
Okay,
Money.
money. I like that.
I want to be able to support my girl.
So what you're gonna have to do to support your girl, that brings me to the next topic. Franchising. We're gonna make big chicken everywhere. And we're gonna need a big cook.
At each other.
Dennis,
Bumper.
thought no one would be up here. I come here to be alone, right? Here you are on the pile next to me.
I thought I saw a DVD glinting in the sun. It was just a ring.
Yeah. Look, Dennis, I've been doing some thinking. As you know, I come to the trash pile to think, and you know, I'm always up and I'm down, and I figure, yeah, I can just go round and round and that's life, but even people gotta go down for maintenance sometimes, right? I think like it's not just financially irresponsible, but probably emotionally irresponsible to buy a teddy bear just to destroy it once a week. It's not healthy for anyone.
I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life.
Well, no, you were, and I was a jerk to you. Like you were trying to tell me something real direct, real clear, and I ignored it.
You took the fedora that I gave you and you crushed it with your heel.
Yeah, there's no going back from that, Dennis. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
But this next part, cape focus.
Do you know why I wear this cape?
No, I like it though.
It was my father's cape. He gave it to me when I was 10 years old. Gave it to me for my birthday. Don't ever take it off, he said. Because if you're wearing the cape, they can't hurt you.
I thought the same. I thought, hey, as long as I'm wrecking a teddy bear, I'm not wrecking myself, but I think eventually it catches up, eh?
Yes, the cape becomes quite heavy at times. It will protect you from falling objects.
Okay.
He was a paranoid man towards the end.
Can I ask how he died?
Freeze. How did he die?
Fallen object.
Yep.
A fallen object?
A piano, like a grand piano.
A grand piano.
Out the window.
Is this where the inspiration for that happening came from?
Yes.
Like he was the first piano squisher?
Yes.
Alright, that's what's happening.
Wait, he was the first piano squisher or
Sorry,
squishy?
squishy.
Gotcha.
Squishy. Yeah, yeah.
Squish wood.
Yeah, ear.
My father was walking to his job using a piece of rope. My father had forgotten his fedora at home. So he was going home to get it.
Yeah.
And the rope, it wasn't nearly strong enough to hold that grand piano.
No.
My father was killed because he wasn't wearing his fedora.
And hang on, Dennis. I'll be right there. Dennis, I'm sorry I was a jerk. I'm sorry to spat a little on you. I'm sorry for everything, buddy. I'm just, you know, it's after Joanne, I had a hard time trusting people, and I know I put on this cool guy demeanor, but honestly, I think the fact that you were actually willing to be my friend is what made me push you away, but that's not what you needed. You just needed someone to just see you, fedora, cloak, but Dennis most of all.
And this apology wasn't good enough. So Dennis is gonna run off to see another character. Who is he about to run off to seek comfort from someone else?
His old boss.
His old boss?
Yeah.
Yeah, which character was that again?
Today was a good day. I adopted the most beautiful puppy.
What are you doing here? came to get those CCA forms before I leave.
Do
Again,
you,
I
do
thought
you have
I
a
gave
hint
them.
of sadness, a little more sadness in your voice, Brimstone? Just like the facade is really strong, but it's just a little breaking.
I just need the CCA forms.
Nice, nice.
I thought I gave those to you when I fired you.
I want them again.
Well, you know I always keep spares.
Oh, God. What were you writing when you said you were finally happy?
I adopted a puppy. My granddaughter's no longer talking to me, but I adopted a puppy. You know, it all works out in the end.
And much as you thought it was.
She's got this beautiful soft fur and tiny little ears and a soft nose, and she follows me around everywhere, and she keeps me company, and she talks to me when I'm sad, and she listens to me. I did something good and I did something bad in the same moment. Do you know what that's like?
Yes. Oh, more than you could ever know.
I saw something beautiful and I grasped it, and in doing so I let go of something beautiful. What truly brings you here?
I was looking for someone to watch films with. Someone who...
Shia LaBeouf movies. Someone like that.
Yes, someone exactly like that.
Have you heard of Viggo Mortensen?
Yes, I've heard of him. I've seen Hidalgo.
Isn't that a movie?
Yes, that's...
And we'll slowly fade out on them, kind of bonding. As we flash over to Cece now. Cece is crying, but what are the three objects around her while she's crying? You know, like think like box of tissues, ice cream, but like what are those three things?
Takeout from Big Chicken.
All right, so there's takeout from Big Chicken. That's number one. Second,
Toaster.
what was that?
A toaster.
A toaster, plugged in or unplugged?
Unplugged.
Unplugged toaster.
And broken.
And broken. And what's the last thing that she has around her?
A comb.
Sorry, from Stefan. Yeah.
How about she like trashed reality TV as well?
Trashy reality TV is on. And before we have Bartholomew enter, because we know that's going to happen, a different character is going to enter first. Who is it?
It's the manager of Big Chicken dropping off the food.
Oh, okay, so you don't actually have the food right now. Okay, so the manager of Big Chicken is going to drop off the food to Cece, sitting next to a broken, unplugged toaster and trashy reality TV, and is crying to some extent. Go for it. Take it away.
I'm not a housewife, I'm no wife. Oh, chicken. Coming! Sorry. Hi, I'm sorry. Sorry for this mess, I'm sorry.
Dude, I don't even care. You just want the biggest load of big chicken we've ever sold in a month. Where do you want this pile?
Just put it beside the toaster.
Toaster? Lady, you can't put this in the toaster. It's got to go in an oven.
It doesn't work anyway, I'm just gonna eat it. I'm very happy. This is gonna be great. Just making sure I can count.
It's all there.
Okay, I trust you. Look, do you want me to pay you directly
Yes.
or e-tra- Okay, oh. Sorry, being surly with me too. Fine. It's my secret. Here you go. That will be all, thank you. You've been in my house a little far too long.
So Sorry, you're right. I was a little surly. I wasn't trying to be mean. It's just how I am. You sure you're gonna be okay? That broken toaster looks really dangerous.
Sure, I'm gonna be fine. It's fine. It's just do you know how to fix the toaster? I mean, it could help.
What are you watching?
Real Housewives.
Is that Real Housewives?
Yes, Real Housewives.
Oh snap! It's the season finale tonight.
Honestly, I never do this, but you're. You want to come have a seat and watch? This is how lonely I am. Mr. Delivery Man, you want to come have a seat and eat some chicken with me?
Absolutely. My last order of the day. You're my only.
And quick freeze here. So the chicken manager unintentionally is going to say something that changes, shifts, or heightens the perspective of TJ, or in this case CC. What is that thing?
He's so glad he decided to forgive someone who wronged him in the past because he's turned out to be the best chef. Expect.
All right, cool. So Tim, you're gonna do just a little quick story on how forgiveness in the past.
It's that forgiveness that really. It's really important. Like this whole show would have been nothing without a little bit of forgiveness in there. You know, I had to forgive an employee of my own recently.
Yeah.
Best decision I ever made.
What did you wrong?
They had dreams. Silly, stupid.
Good volume.
No, I could sit and watch this for hours. Forgiveness is really important. You got to forgive the people that are going to help you become a more thorough person, even if you don't always agree with their beliefs and their dreams and stuff.
You're saying if I forgive the people who've hurt me, it'll make me maybe somewhat happy again?
Oh, I don't fucking know. But that was important forgiveness there on TV.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
And you know what? Hey, you might have big dreams too.
Oh, I have big dreams. But they're grounded. The realistic big dreams.
Forgiving, hey?
Thanks for the order, by
Down the middle, we're gonna have Bartholomew. You're gonna be on stage right fully, and then we're gonna have Mr. Terror. You're gonna be center stage, and we're gonna have Big Boy on stage left. And what's happening is all three of you at the same time in your own like split screen are walking towards the audience or running or doing whatever, and you're having that like conversation, whether it be on the phone or yelling ahead, that's like, hey, I was an idiot, I'm sorry. And you're starting with the first word.
CC,
I
love you.
I
Can
Live
with
you?
Wait, was that can or can't?
Can.
Can.
I can live with you.
In
I
And I.
And or there's in I.
That's okay. And I, yeah.
And I never.
want
two
We're a fool. We were both fools, huh?